wait for the refs, bud. It is. Dave, you got it. Or we might.
Welcome to Roseville Ice Arena, home of the Roseville Raiders and the legendary Justin Brown and Winnie Broad. Thank you for having us up for today's scrimmage. The Raiders coming in on a 7-game win streak, hoping to make that 8 today. And as you can see, the Raiders are sporting their new jerseys that will debut today. Will be used in scrimmages and tournament games only. But all of the kids are pretty excited about seeing them, and hopefully it leads to a little bit of a jump early in this one. Starting lineup today will feature, as always, number 32, Cora Angerman in net. On defense, number 91, Eli Procaccini, and number 28, Jacoby Jansen. And up front, Leon Kendall, flanked by Jacob Wagner and Tom Kiefer. We're underway from Roseville. Raiders with an opportunity early in the offensive zone. The Raiders, I should clarify that. The Roseville Raiders. They're both Raiders today. Kiefer with the off the glass pass to Jansen on the boards, gets taken down. Hello. And now the Raiders trying to move it up out of the zone. Long shift early on in this one. Kiefer now gets off. Wagner has it. Down the right side. Wagner gets around. Nope, loses control of it. Adjust our camera here a little bit as we go. Shot deflected by Stewart into the corner. And a couple kids fighting over. Wagner's still out there. Now he's going off. Gets it to Ewing. Ewing has a chance around one defender, has shot, save made. Try this angle here and see if it's a little bit better. Definitely don't have the setup of the Roseville streaming team over here. We've got a full-on camera. Shot by Angering goes wide. And puck's on the back of the net. Face off. Raiders, Roseville wins the face-off. Procaccini's going to chase for Hastings. Kendall gets it up to Card, who fans on it. And that's going to be shot down in the neutral zone. Picked up by the Raiders, and that's going to be sent down the ice for an icing. Sorry? Roseville. It says right on the wall there. Emma. It's right over there. And face-off is going to be won. Procaccini to the net. Knocked out. Shot to the net again. Rebound. Now, Kendall, far side. Chasing down a man. Gets to him. Doing a great job on the back check. Pass intercepted. Colby Jansen. Gained the zone. Come down the right side. Lights go off here at Roseville. We're still good. Weston Brown breaks up that play. Weston Brown, number 5 for the Roseville Raiders. An elite defenseman at this age. Stewart now the chip to center ice. And shot back all the way into the Hastings end. Jansen picks it up. Gets it to Stewart. Nope, past Stewart. Off of Kiefer. And Ewing's trying to gather it. Poke off his stick. Good defensive play by the Raiders. Roseville Raiders. Stewart gets it to Ewing. Ewing can't corral it. A little sluggish start for Hastings Raiders. Swung back around near side. And outlet pass almost connects, but Stewart for Hastings takes it in offsides. And again, the Hastings Raiders PWAA team sporting their new yellow alternate jerseys for the first time today. And a big thank you out to JRS Paddle for supplying them and making this a special day and a special year for Hastings with Hockey Day, Minnesota. As we designed the jerseys, we wanted to have a few different themes with it, and mainly it was about, a shout out to, or pass out front that Angering couldn't quite connect. The biggest thing for us was to get the Hastings Raider yellow jerseys back. So we got yellow as the main color with a little flair from the 1980 United States Olympic team with the colored nameplates on the back that say Raiders and the colored shoulders. And a thank you out to N4 and Zach Sickich for working with us and supplying these sweet jerseys. And the turnaround was incredibly fast, so huge shout out to him for that. Now Procaccini's going to get to it and chip it up, but only a Roseville Raider there. 34 can move. That might be, is that Kent? Roseville's not big, but they do have some great skating kids, which makes sense with this being the home of Winnie Brown, Winnie Brote, as some of you may remember her. She might have been the first Miss Hockey in the state of Minnesota. Exceptional good skater. Roseville with some pressure out front. And the Raiders are Hastings scrambles. Angerman with a big save. Might be her first of the game. Card beats his man to the puck with great hustle. Now Kendall loses it. Hastings just starting out a little sluggish here. Weston Brown for the Roseville Raiders spins away from Card. Creates an opportunity down. Onto Angerman, pushed to the corner. Now Ewing's going to pick it up and hit Card. Card absolutely yard sales himself. And puck is shot up, almost hits Bobby Procaccini over there. Great agility shown by Coach Proc over there. .8:29 left in period one. And now we've got Jansen and Stewart out with Ewing. Looks like we're putting out a bit of a power line here to try to get a goal. Stewart shoots, big save. Rebound to Kiefer, drops to Jansen. Shot, save, and tip over the net. I like the approach from the coaching staff here. Get a little bit of a power line out there. Try to get on the board first and kind of open the floodgates maybe. Ewing, big face-off win. Jansen, good pass to Ewing, shot, goal. There it is. That's why you do it. Good job, Kyle. 1-0 Hastings. Ewing's gonna get the goal from Jansen. one again by Ewing to Jansen. Now to Stewart. Stewart, that one spun around. He even juked the cameraman here. Now drops it for Wagner. Wagner tries to chip to Ewing. Does so. Gets it back. Ewing threw some skates. Down the right side. Ewing stops. Spins. Controls. 3 Raiders on him. Now Stewart tries to get a tee to net, but picked off. Shot down the ice. It's going to not go for an icing as Jansen's going to retrieve it. And swing it over to Stewart. I like that play. Stewart with speed down the left side. Had to slow down a little bit. Offsides. Ewing on the far side here. On the near side, offsides. I want to give a shout out to Dieter from Deutschland watching from Germany today. Number 26, Leon Kendall's grandpa. It's great having an international following. I hope the weather's better for you over there than it is here. That's offsides for Roseville. Although it is winter in Minnesota, so I guess we can't complain when the sun's not, or the snow's not falling. Kendall with a good face-off win. Gets it to Burrell, to Procaccini. And up to Angerman, who chips it, but picked up by Brown over to, not sure who that is. That's, oh yeah, Diskerud. He's a, we know who that is. He plays with Pro Hybrid in the summer, or did. It's probably their biggest kid, size-wise. Kent Roberts Jr., number 34. That makes sense, watching him move. It's poked off the puck. Angerman goes down. Diskerud takes him down. It's a wrestling match. Diskerud with a little two-hand jab at Eli Angerman. No penalties called. Puck shot down for Burrell, who chases it down and drops it for Kendall. Kendall up the wall to Eli Angerman, who's going to have company and taken hard to the wall again and loses control. He's offsides. Oh. Right in front of that referee over there. Angerman gets it to Ewing. Ewing down the right side. Ewing powers to the net. Shot. Save made. Kyle yelling to hit the net. I think he might have. Now drop for Stewart. Shot onto Card in front. It hits him. Knocked down. Ewing back to Stewart. Stewart tries to force it to the net. And there's a penalty coming for Braxton Likes. Tripping to the box. Raiders go to the penalty kill for the first time today. Puck is shot all the way down onto the netminder. No icing. Good accuracy from way down there. If that's late in the game, I'd love to see London launch that thing from his own goal line again. Ewing with a good stick initially. Now Roberts picks it up. Roberts circles back. Swings it to Weston Brown. Brown poked off the stick, but Roberts there to pick it up. He's got speed. He's going to get around. No, he's hard with a good stick. Ewing's going to have a shorthanded opportunity. Shot and a goal. And yes, we called that before it happened. 2-0 Hastings. We're a little bit crooked on our camera. See if we can adjust it at the end of the period. Shorthanded goal for Ewing. Raiders 2-0. Now Burrell and Stewart defending with Johnson and Kendall at our forwards. We have 35 seconds left in the penalty to Likes. Johnson tries to get out to Skaja. We call him Skaja for today. I don't know if I'm saying that. Johnson now chips it up and out. And that's going to go on to the goaltender as well. No icing. And he covers it. Face off deep into the Roseville end. 13 seconds left on Likes' penalty. What is going on here? Face off control. Jansen's going to have a chance. Walk that in, dude. All kinds of ice there. I know it's a penalty kill, so you're not supposed to there, but I'd say take that ice. Jansen now with control of it. Swings it back around to Johnson. Or no, make that Procaccini picks it up and turnover to Roberts. Jansen with a good stick. Oh, he's trying to get it. Skate to stick. Good job. Good hand-eye coordination down the left side. Jansen with Kiefer. Drops it to Kiefer. Shoots and save made. Good play. What I got going on here on my team? Oh, that's fair. Fix it. All right. Raiders control. Wagner drops to Jansen. Jansen to the net. Tip. It's loose. Shot. Save made. Angerman goes down again. Angerman and Diskerud have a little bit of a feud going on here today, I think. It's great. Eli's dad, Nick, not on the scoreboard today, so we don't have the running clock, but I'm sure he's watching at home. Eli shoots. Knocked down by Rosenthal. I think that's Haley Rosenthal out there. Another exceptional skating defenseman. And as tough as they come. Shot from Procaccini goes off the goaltender. Big save. Now Roseville gets it out to center ice. Procaccini to Jansen. And Jansen up to Ewing off his sticks. Could have been a better pass. Roberts broke it up. Angerman. He's going to have Ewing trying to come and help him. He does. Angerman's going to have to do it himself. Not going to beat Weston Brown. One-on-one on that play. And Roseville now is going to ice it. Pre-game chat with our referee in charge today. I had a lot of good things to say about reffing and how kids can work their way up and through. So if you have any kids out there that want to earn some extra money, it's the way to do it. He's all of about 26 years old and he's already working varsity hockey games. Burrell now swings it to Stewart. Stewart down the far side, gets around one, to the middle, knocked away by the defender. Kendall with the puck tries to swing it to Burrell, gets it to him. Burrell's gonna walk it all the way in and shoot. Oh, Jack, we're still trying to get that first goal for Burrell this year. Shot by Stewart toward the net, Card standing in front. Tries a deflection. Now Likes swings it back down. Brown intercepts it. Card knocks him off the puck. And Roseville breaks out near side. That's Kay battles with Burrell. Now Likes gets in there. Barrett also for Roseville. Rosenthal swings it to Weston Brown. Cousins on the ice. And really fun to watch those two play together. Weston Brown has a chance for offense here. Comes down, shoots. Angerman makes a save. And puck is loose. We're still playing. Burrell, nice up to Card. Card with a chip to Ewing. Ewing can't get around Kent Roberts Jr. Likes trying to out-muscle Roberts, but Roberts out-muscles him. Kid is scrappy. Discaroo brings it for Roseville. Swings it middle into the Hastings end. Procaccini defending perfectly. And Ewing trying to help. Wraparound attempt shot out front. I don't know that Angerman made that save or not, but it was knocked away in front somewhere. Now Card. Offsides. Offsides called. Card must have put himself offsides. That loose puck. "11 seconds left in period 1. Face-off is going to be handled now by Jansen. He's going to have 4 seconds to make a play. Card to the net. Tip! Oh! Save made at the very end of the period. Straighten out our camera a little bit. End of period 1. Hastings 2, Roseville 0. Back for period 2. Shots on goal not being recorded on the scoreboard, so we don't really know how many shots Cora faced there, but stopped them all so far. Ewing, nice pass to Wagner, shot! Save made. Kiefer pushed to the side there. Was in pretty good position to start with. That was a good looking play. Great pass by Ewing. Wagner. Good shot. Good save. All the way around, good hockey. Now Jansen's gonna pick it up and come middle to Ewing. Ewing controls to Kiefer. Kiefer back towards Ewing, but knocked away. Now it's out front, loose. And now Barrick's gonna bring it out for Roseville. Ewing pushes him aside. Up to Kiefer. Kiefer cross ice to Wagner. Good pass. Wagner can't control it. Gets it to Ewing somehow on the spinorama pass. Ewing now looks high. Stewart, shot. Save made. Goalie saw that one the whole way. I like the puck movement today from number 68. He is hitting everybody. And he's the one with 2 goals, so just proof for the youngsters out there. Make those passes, you'll still get your goals. That's Kendall working down low with Roberts. Now Roberts has it. Burrell's trying to defend him, and Stewart picks up a loose one. Spins away. Little mohawk. Gets it up to Logan Johnson. Johnson gains the blue, drops to Angerman. Keep going. Oh, I'd love to see him drive that one to the front. Or let the bomb fly. Nice stretch pass. Roberts in on Angerman. Shot, goal. Shoot. Roseville cuts the lead to 1. And Ewing poked off a stick, but Procaccini gets it back to him. Ewing can't handle it. Procaccini does get it over to Jansen. Jansen now tries to hit lights, but he was standing still. It's going to go on to the goaltender, and Diskerud picks it up. To the middle, dangerous pass, but controlled. Jansen steps up and misses it. Ewing now with control from the Hastings Raiders. Around 2, 3, 4 guys, shot, save made. Ewing with the speed cut right through those defenders. Procaccini swings to Jansen. Jansen hitting the circling Ewing. That's the play. Ewing's gonna shoot. Save made. Ewing wins it to Stewart, jumps off his stick though, out to center ice, swings it over to Burrell. Good start. Burrell to Ewing, even better. Shot, save made. Like's not quite able to get to that one. Chase him, chase him. Stewart circles back to Ewing, couldn't control it. Roseville down. Diskerud and Stewart go to battle. Likes tries to come out with the puck, does so, but poked off his stick. Everybody's overskating it. Everybody's overskating it. There goes Rosenthal up the right side, down to the middle. Shoots, knocked aside. Stewart swings it far side to Card. Card controls temporarily, swings it all the way across to Kiefer. Tries to get it to Ewing behind him. But Stewart, out of nowhere, picks it up. He's gonna shoot, say, oh no, that's a goal. London Stewart with a sneaky one on the ice. Goes 5-hole, gets the Raider lead back to 2. 3-1, the score. Face-off won by the Raiders. Jansen from the D spot shoots, big save, big rebound. And it's gonna bounce out to neutral ice. Procaccini's gonna be there. Gets it to Jansen, who's going the other way. Now Jansen gets it up to Wagner. Wagner to Kendall, that's a hospital pass in Bantams. Kendall's shot goes just wide. Procaccini there to keep it to the net, save, rebound. All kinds of rebounds today if we can get in front of that net. Now Kendall's gonna get the loose puck. Gets taken down on the play, and a penalty coming up to Roseville's number 4, Haley Rosenthal. 2 minutes or a minute and a half for tripping. Face-off controlled by Burrell to Stewart on that. Oh, that was offsides. Down to Ewing, walks it right in, shoots, and deflected over the net. Now Brown for the Roseville Raiders does clear. And shot down into the Hastings Raiders end for Stewart. Stewart gets it up to Angerman. Can't get into the zone. Remitz now. Oh, Angerman picks it off of Remitz's stick. Out to Ewing. Shot, save, rebound, not quite controlled. It was loose. Now Jansen for the Raiders. Over to Ewing. Angerman shot and a goal. Power play goal for Hastings. 4-1. Eli Angerman puts it home. we got some Nancy Angermans in the crowd. I love it. The Hastings crowd bringing the excitement and the fun to the rink today. Nancy not in attendance, but we certainly are missing her at the rink, but we're doing our best. Doing our best to cheer like she does. Burrell to the net. Oh, big save. He didn't see it. Oh, what a save made. Unbelievable pad save by that Roseville goaltender. Johnson put the backhander towards the net, and it was going in. Athletic. And offsides. 8:59 left in period 2. Hastings 4, Roseville 1. If you're just tuning in, you're seeing this is the Hastings PWAA team wearing their alternate jerseys as they were debuted today. Again, thanks to JRS Cattle for the sponsorship and making them come to life. And they are popular. Kendall gets through a few sticks, works on Discarud. Discarud with a cheap one there, got away with it. Kendall now to Likes. Likes comes out. Goes high to Jansen. Jansen's going to come down low to the net. Oh, it was there. Card couldn't quite get the redirection. And now Logan Card's going to the box for interference. Back to the penalty kill for the Hastings Raiders. Kendall slew-footed on the face-off. Rosenthal swings it to Brown. Brown far side to Kay. Kay brings it in, dumps it in. And Jansen's going to get there with him and work on a couple of Raiders. Little Stewie here watching Big Brother play. There we go, we got it. Tripping is going to be the call, and that's going to be Rosenthal to the box for Roseville. Four on four for 49 seconds. The Raiders will have a brief power play. Ewing up front and banged home by Eli Angerman. Shot and a goal. Angerman's second of the game. Beautiful, fast hockey. We'll stay 4 on 4. Off one by Ewing to Angerman to Stewart. Ewing gets it back, cuts to the middle, tries to go to gets this to Stewart, can't control it. It's going to come the other way, and Roberts is going to have speed on these guys. Burrell's got to keep up with him. Shot save made by Cora. Shot save made by Cora again. Wide open hockey, 4 on 4. Here comes Ewing, Angerman, and Burrell. Ewing, little stutter step. Shot save. Angerman there. Can't make, oh, Angerman takes an elbow from a falling defender. I think he's okay. Stewart controls it. Down low. Discarud takes Ewing off of it. 3 seconds left and the Raiders will go to the power play. And Card's out. He's going to streak to the bench. Yeah, nope, make that Wagner popping on. Ewing wide open. Shoots and scores. Power play goal for the Raiders. Ewing's third of the game. Ingerman's got 2 goals. I'm trying to think who got the other one. Having a tough time remembering who got that one. Doesn't matter. 6-1 Raiders. Jansen to Procaccini. Good looking hockey. All the way around. All the Raiders touching the puck. Shot goes high over the net. Procaccini's going to try to defend on Barrett. Bounces over his head. Good job by Procaccini. Procaccini plays a lot like Weston Brown. Just so solid defensively. Now Barrett for Roseville. Jansen can defend him. And Kendall's going to have control of it. Comes to Kiefer, but he's kind of stuck standing still. And we got offsides. 5:43 left in period 2. Burrell over to Stewart. Stewart is just going to take it. And down the right side. Shoots. Nope. Defended well. Stewart now has a Raider take it off of his stick and come the other way with speed. Kiefer defending, gets there. Oh, and he goes crashing into the boards. I think he's okay. He's up. That's good. Wagner down the right side. Drop pass to Kendall. Kendall, backhand shot, and a goal! Leon Kendall. That one's for you, Grandpa. Ewing wins the draw. Burrell to Stewart to Ewing. To the net. No, he fakes it. Tries to dump it out front. Defended by Roseville. And Barrett tries to get it up. Does. To 74. That is. I don't know. But shot. Save made by Ingerman. Tight area pass from Likes to Stewart. Oh, down goes Barrett. Stewart, Ewing, shot. Oh, it didn't go in. Card was right there. I don't know what happened. Stewart to the net, save. Johnson and Diskerud are battling in the corner. 2 big kids. Johnson spins out of there now and battles again with Diskerud. Pin him to the wall there. Diskerud takes a shot at Kendall. And Brown for Roseville. Comes near side to their breakout pass. Remitz dumps it down deep. No icing. Jansen picks it up. He's got Roberts. He dekes him out of his shorts. Jansen can't get it to the centerman Kendall. Offsides. Oh, good at the line, I guess. Procaccini's going to pick it up. And penalty coming on Roseville. Or, I think. Yep, hooking call coming to the Roseville Raiders. Back to the power play we go. Penalty goes to number 13, Ben Remitz. Minor penalty for hooking. Face-off is down, and Ewing has it. Goes down. It's the second time in 2 games we've seen Ewing lose an edge. Burrell's going to defend that shorthanded rush by Roseville, but now Stewart, now picked up by Roberts. Roberts out to center ice for Diskerud. Up and get out of the zone. Offsides. And that's coming all the way down? Huh? Stewart for the Raiders. Raiders have a minute left on the power play. Stewart through center ice with all kinds of speed to Jansen. Jansen shoots! Oh, camera was way off. Save made. Great opportunity. Burrell's gonna pinch and get that. Nah, he can't get it deep. It's gonna be a 3-on-1 the other way. Roberts, nice pass to Barrick. Shot goes wide. Jansen with speed gets it to Ewing. Ewing to Angerman. Angerman. Oh! Little too cute on that 3-on-1. We got to get a shot there. Nice pass. Nice goal. Roseville shorthanded. Weston Brown over to, I think it was Kent Roberts on the goal. Excellent, excellent pass. Wagner for Hastings. Gets it into the zone, but knocked off of his stick. Now Brown swings it to Rosenthal. Rosenthal tries to get it up to Roberts again. Almost did. Kiefer there to get it to Wagner. And Roberts picks it up. Roberts on Procaccini. Not going to happen. Turnover. Kendall. It's going to be a 3-on-2 if our forwards go. We got one going. Third one staying high. Wagner to Likes. Save made. Kiefer defends on the far side. Good defense on the Roseville attack. Back to full strength hockey here. Pass Rosenthal shoots off the goalpost. Likes now gets it. Nope, Rosenthal's there to seal the wall. And a couple bodies flying here. No penalties coming. Wagner gains the zone. Looking. To the middle. Oh, it was there. Kendall couldn't bang it home. Stewart off the glass, down deep. Kendall's coming off. So Wagner's down there forechecking by himself. And now Ewing in on the mix. And Roseville does get it to the neutral zone. We're down to 34 seconds left in the period. Stewart's going to go retrieve it. And swing it back around to Burrell with 25 to go. Burrell to Likes. Likes makes up for it and blocks a shot. Card with a good hustle, almost got a breakaway there. Stewart with 8 seconds left. Ewing, 5 seconds. To Stewart, to Ewing, shot and a goal! What a play! .6 seconds left in the period. That's the end of period 2. Raiders 8. Hastings Raiders 8. Roseville Raiders 2. We'll be back for the third. No, I think he uses like SportCam maybe. Not SportCam, but ScoreCam. That's another. It's a pretty good one, but we're back here for period 3. Hastings Raiders 8, Roseville 2. We're underway. Jansen up to Logan Johnson. Gets it over the blue line. Johnson to the net, goes wide. And turnover. Now Jacoby's going to pick it up. Going to come down the right side. Try to get around Diskerud. Does so. Takes a slash. Penalty coming on Roseville. He's feeling that one. Shake it off, kid. Wear your slash guards, kid. Try bottom. Slashing penalty to number 14, Evan Diskerud. Hastings not going with their power play unit. It's rolling out our next 5. Brown with a great pass to Roberts. Roberts, though, is going to not clear it. He's going to go back to Brown. We're also playing keep away from our Hastings group. We are on the power play, boys. We need to attack. Procaccini gets beat down the right side, but recovers just in time for Angerman to pick up a loose puck. Angerman down the left side, stops, goes to Johnson just behind him. Johnson drops it to Jansen. Jansen around Roberts. Poked off his stick, but kept in the zone. Kendall now shoots it to the net, deflected wide. Stewart on for Hastings. To the net, Johnson with a great tip. Oh, it didn't go in. Icing gonna be called here. Johnson with a great tip off the post. Doesn't get it. Roseville, another 15 seconds on the penalty kill. Doing a good job of keeping that puck away from Hastings, and not till now. Ewing shoots, scores, unassisted. Loose puck. Right place, right time, Ewing. Stewart gains the zone to the net and covered by Roseville. Power play goal for Ewing. Kate shot on Engelman and save made. Ewing and Stewart looking for the stretch. Doesn't go all the way down to the net, though. Ewing looking, spinning, and Kiefer trying to support, does so. Ewing to Stewart. Here it comes. Shot wide. Bouncing puck, it's loose. And it's sat on by the Roseville goaltender. Procaccini to the net, deflected. Jansen's going to be in a foot race with Kent Roberts. Jansen's got size, but Roberts has speed, and size wins. And Jansen's going to circle around, try to find some space. Does so. Nice pass to Card. Card, not quite sure where he wanted to go with that, so turned over. Kendall taking off his stick. And now Roseville to Rosenthal. Rosenthal carries through this neutral zone. She's going to get the blue line and dump it in. Great play by Rosenthal. Jansen and Roberts again going to battle. Card to Kendall. Kendall to center ice, but nobody home. And it's going to shot all the way down. No icing. Procaccini's going to retrieve. Skates over it. Procaccini drops it for Jansen. Jansen through the middle of the ice. Nice pass to Likes. Can't hang on to it. Rosenthal spins away from Likes. Jansen again with a loose puck. To Ewing. Can't hang on to it. Angerman, good job on the back check. Angerman gets rubbed out of the play. Really good defense by Roseville player there. Oh, and Burrell takes a dive over here. Didn't do that on purpose, but he recovers just fine. Roberts, not sure what Roberts was trying to do with the puck on that. Ewing gets around Diskerud. Ewing takes a slash again. Diskerud hacking everybody today. And we're going to get a trip. It's all right. It's all right. Hey, hey, hey. It's all good.
Awful lot of slashing, ref.
Raiders to the penalty kill. Johnson goes for tripping. Ewing took a good slash to the hands there, but he's all right. Roseville to the power play, looking pretty good so far here. Get a low to high. Brown swings it to Diskerud. Diskerud to the net, goes over the top of Angerman's blocker side. Brown gets it to Diskerud. Diskerud goes to the front, knocked away. Angerman's trying to beat. Angerman with a good battle on Evan Diskerud here. Staying in the fight, making that hard for him. Good sticks in the middle. Roberts trying to spin away from Kendall. Kendall is there, but Roberts gets it to Brown. Back to Roberts. Roberts cuts to the middle. Stewart defends. Shot goes wide of Angerman. Full zone time on the power play for the Roseville Raiders. Now Stewart can't relieve the pressure. Burrell is going to have a chance to. He's going to. Oh, Angerman couldn't hang on to that stretch pass. Brown around Angerman. Look at Weston go. Again with puck control. Unbelievable. Great pass to Remitz in the middle. He can't hang on to it. Stewart out-muscles Remitz. And it's going to pop out to Angerman, who's going to just shoot it down. That'll kill the penalty. Goalie plays it, no icing. 5-on-5 hockey. Burrell gets control, gets it to Ewing, and Ewing just looking up a little too soon. It's like a wide receiver looking upfield before he secures the catch. Good D by Roseville in the neutral zone, and Ewing's going to be offside. Something. Procaccini's going to swing at Jansen. They're going to regroup. Jansen up to Kiefer. Kiefer, nice pass to Wagner. Wagner, shoot, save made. Shoot to score, kid. Pick a corner there. Ewing with a little push to himself. We've seen that play. And Rosenthal there to outmuscle him. I won't say outmuscle, but she has great positioning. And then Wagner gets away with one, I think. Ewing goes down. Roseville coming up the ice. Kay slaps it through the wickets of Jansen. Procaccini's there to help him. And Wagner helps him. Wagner up to Ewing. Ewing. Yep. We got matching coincidentals coming here to Roseville, number 9. That's Heidich. And to number 12 for the Hastings Raiders, Jacob Wagner. Both get minor penalties for roughing. We'll stay 5-on-5. Jansen gets it to Ewing. Ooh. Shot by Likes, goes over the net. Likes trying to beat his man to the puck. Does. Goes down though. And Ewing flies by. We are not forechecking at all here. Ewing, loose puck, shot save. Shot save. Ewing now spins around, spins through. Shot defended by Brown. And Ewing's going to get a penalty for that. Ewing with a little bit of a... Definitely not a well-earned penalty. Didn't get his money's worth for sure, but nonetheless, it's going to be a cross-check on Ewing. 5-on-4 for minute 30 here. Stewart has it. He's going to try to force it up. Brown was there, but could not keep it in. Now Brown's going to get it back in. Shoots it down deep for Remitz. Stewart and Remitz. Loose puck for Kendall. Kendall tries, nice little chip to Johnson. Johnson's got to get that up. Does. Absolutely ran by Remitz. Johnson's just a bigger kid and bounced straight off of him. Roseville's trying to set up a power play. Diskerud getting into it with Johnson. Diskerud's going to the box for a cross check. And that's absolutely the right call.
Hey, why is it flashing?
Raiders, it's going to be a 4-on-4 for 42 seconds. Got just under 6 minutes to go in the third period. Raiders with a 9-2 advantage. Stewart, shot save, cover. Ingerman, terrific on the back check. Stick just takes the puck away. Now is going to create an opportunity for Stewart. Shot deflected over the net, or wide of the net. Kendall's going to battle down low. And Kay is going to have it to Rosenthal. Rosenthal for Roseville. The Raiders to the power play now for 46 seconds. Stewart in the skates of Ewing. And K, that's K. I'm calling 74 K. 74 is Skaja. Ewing. Right side, all kinds of speed around. Crossbar. Stewart there to get to it. Card now with control. Card pass to front and score. That is Cooper Ewing burying the shot. Logan Card with a tremendous pass across the crease. Power play goal for the Raiders. What in the world happened there? Likes going to the box. I don't know what he was doing.
What was that call? Yeah, there's one right there.
Likes goes to the box for interference. I don't know what they're talking about, but they're playing hockey. Let's go.
What's it gonna call? Blind in the blind.
I don't know. We're going to be ending in 5 minutes. We're going run time the rest of the way. Stewart now defends up high. Good job, good stick. Brown gets around Stewart. Over to Roberts. Procaccini falls down. Shot save made by Ingerman.
That's a high score. That's just feedback.
Jansen for the Hastings Raiders shoots it out of play. Scorekeeper's at the ready with a puck, but the referee did not see it. Down to 3 minutes and 36 seconds left in run time. Stewart takes the draw, wins it. Gets it to Jansen. To Card. Card now down past Diskerud. Caught him flat-footed. Card to the net. Taken away by Barrick, though. Diskerud.
Go!
Shot goes wide of Ingerman. And Card knocks it to center ice. Drops it to Stewart. He's got lights down the left side. Shot. Oh, fanned on it. Stewart with an elite pass across. Likes. It's 10-2. We're good. Game's getting a little chippy.
No doubt, this is BS. Someone's gonna get hurt. Been like that the whole game, though. Don't last the whole damn thing.
Number 8, Nicolou goes to the box for Roseville's 2 minor penalty for slashing. Raiders back on a power play. Wagner gets away with a slash there. It's definitely going both ways. We'd like to see our boys just play hockey, not get involved with that. Ewing playing defense to close this one out. Up to Kendall. Kendall to the net. Oh, he fanned on it. Does get it out front. Wagner there can't connect. Does get to Rosenthal and takes it away from her. Stewart for the Raiders. Knocks down Rosenthal. No, that's not Rosenthal. Stewart. Burrell shoots. Save. Jeez. Come on, Jack.
Gotta get a little bit more juice on it.
Raiders with likely a 10-2 win here as we're getting down to 15 seconds left. They might have time for a face-off if they hurry. Face-off is going to be won by Roseville. Stewart in the front and a goal. Oh!
5-10.
Penalty at the end as Discaroo takes another one. Discaroo got a little bit chippy there.
All right, you know it. That's the other way.